In this video, we're going to introduce the Sustainability Matrix Workbook for adult education institutions. It's a comprehensive guide designed to help you and your organization integrate sustainability into everyday practices and long-term strategies. It offers practical tools to assess, plan, and implement sustainability actions, with collaboration and creativity as guiding principles. Let's explore how this workbook can support your sustainability journey. When opening the workbook, you'll first find a welcoming note, the list of contents, and a short introduction to the Sustainability Matrix for adult education institutions, which is a tool to self-assess and reflect on the current reality of an organization. If you want to use the Sustainability Matrix to develop your organization's practices, the workbook suggests a process made up of 5 phases that you can do in order. For each phase, you'll find a selection of exercises and templates that you can use when planning and facilitating a creative and collaborative process with your colleagues. The workbook is especially intended as a resource for the facilitator or process leader, the ones who are coordinating and facilitating a process of organizational development around sustainability. On this page with kickoff notes, you'll find some general advice and suggestions for planning with the support of the workbook. Moving on, the next 3 pages give you an overview of suggested process designs, with activities and estimated timeframes for each step. The first version shows how you could do a short, condensed process in 1 or 2 days, while the other 2 overviews give you more time to try out new ideas. Feel free to build on these proposals and create your own process design. Next, let's have a brief look at each of the 5 phases. Phase 1 focuses on building a shared understanding. This phase invites your team to reflect on current sustainability challenges, share personal insights, and envision a sustainable future together. Activities like the inner and outer sustainability circle and kinship mapping provide a creative space to build trust and a sense of community. Phase 2 is all about assessing your current reality using the Sustainability Matrix and accompanying self-assessment. The matrix covers 5 key areas. 1. Environmental sustainability of the institution. 2. Green skills of trainers and staff. 3. Engagement of learners. 4. Awareness and involvement of people. 5. Partnerships for sustainability. You can choose to assess one or more of the matrix areas, depending on what you think is most relevant for your organization. The activities in the workbook help you think about the current state and practices of an organization, while also highlighting possible areas for improvement. Rather than giving you a specific recipe to follow, assessing with the Sustainability Matrix encourages you to find the relevant areas of development and to explore solutions yourself. Phase 3 takes you into developing ideas and planning actions. Here, brainstorming and prioritization exercises help your team generate innovative ideas. Tools like the Action Plan Canvas enable you to transform those ideas into actionable steps. Next is Phase 4, testing in practice or prototyping. This is where ideas come to life. Whether you're integrating new practices into daily work or running short prototyping sessions, this phase encourages hands-on experimentation and testing things out. Finally, Phase 5, gathering outcomes and looking ahead, is about sharing insights from the phase of testing and prototyping. You'll reflect on what worked well, identify further improvements, and outline next steps to keep the momentum going. Activities like the postcard to myself exercise encourage commitment to continuous sustainability action. In addition to the 5 phases, the activities mentioned in the workbook that need longer descriptions are collected in a catalog. Have a look through them and feel free to print the ones you want to have at hand. At SMALEI.eu, you can download the workbook as PDF in English, as well as in German, Polish, Spanish, Swedish, and Turkish. The Page Workbook Library has a number of downloadable resources such as the template showcased in the workbook and handouts to make use of. The Sustainability Matrix Workbook isn't just a guide, it's a call to action. As adult educators, you have the power to inspire change and engage communities. We hope that you find the workbook useful and encouraging in your work.